Hey, what's going on, guys, and welcome back. We've got some Anitons news today regarding the apparent revival of the game, and we're going to get into it here. Now, if you don't know, I did make a video not too long ago called What Happened to Anitons, where I go over my experience during its Kickstarter campaign, and me making videos promoting it, and what ultimately ended up in the game not getting funded, the old team leaving, and essentially it ending up in stasis. We ended that video on a note that Crazy Goat Games, a new developing studio, would be taking over, and we hadn't really gotten info on what that means. That said, we did get a new post from one of the team members that discusses what the future of the project will be, and I will read it now. Hello everyone, it's nice to meet you. It's my pleasure to announce that as of this week, we Crazy Go Games, thanks to the awesome support of Tubigo, have started the development of Anitons. What does this mean? Most importantly, we have planned the production and we aim to release the game in early access at the beginning of the year. Sometime in the next few months, closer to summer, we will create a Kickstarter campaign. Why not earlier? This is part of the next great news. Along with Kickstarter, we will publish a demo for the game for you to enjoy. We have already secured substantial funds for its creation. At this moment, we are not looking for a publisher. We strongly believe in the project and would only sign with somebody equally enthusiastic about the idea. We really hope you guys will aid us with your feedback on the Kickstarter campaign and the creation of the demo. Stay tuned for more info. So a couple things to break down here. Firstly, the post before this one said that they were looking for a publisher, but now they're saying that they got the funds somewhere. So I'm not sure if an investor was involved or something, but it is good that they do have some sort of startup money. I personally would have preferred if they've been a little more forthcoming with that sort of information, just because we've been waiting for months for any sort of update, but it's not a huge deal. Anyways, they are planning a new Kickstarter, which is fair since it's a whole new team. I really hope that this team does take into consideration some of the stuff I mentioned in that last video about how important advertisement is beyond just one or two creators. Also, they're saying a demo will be present, and that actually is really good news because having a playable build is something that can give people more faith before backing it, and the early access coming next year is also going to be pretty interesting as well. Now, they did say that they worked with Tubigo, but I don't really know what that means. Did they pay them for the rights? Are they getting the Tubigo Anitons engine? How will the game change, etc.? There's still a lot of uncertainty with these aspects, and while I'm hopeful that these changes are all positive, there's just so much that we don't know about the game in general, especially now that it's changed. After looking through some of the chats in the Discord, I did find a couple of messages from the devs. The first states the following. For the direction, we are at this moment working on a detailed design, but you can expect that farm, exploration, and of course Anitons will remain at the core. And the game is definitely still called Anitons. And then the second message said, well, it will be built in Unity. We have a lot of experience with this engine. Check out Dragonist to see what we can do, and it's easy to port to consoles. With regards to consoles, I think Nintendo Switch specifically would help them a lot in getting funded, which I know is one thing that they weren't able to secure without a stretch goal in the original Anitons Kickstarter. So if they can get the Switch on the table, I think that would also aid them immensely. But anyways, from the two messages, especially the first one, we know that farming is still going to be a thing, which I'm not too huge into the farming aspect. I like the fact that you basically had the option in Anitons but didn't have to. But anyway, for you farmers, you got it here. We also got exploration that is still going to be a thing, which is good, and the Anitons will be at the core, but we don't know if this will be the same Anitons or new Anitons with new designs or what. We also don't really know what combat will be like. Is it still going to be real time? Is it going to be turn-based like that game Dragonist that the second dev had mentioned to check out, etc.? I am going to play a little bit from the Dragonist Steam trailer just so you guys get an idea of what the devs can do. So we'll check it out here. So all in all, I do hope that this new development team is like a comeback and a revival story for Anitons. I would like more info, but I also do understand them not wanting to reveal everything all at once, especially when things are in such an early stage. Definitely let me know your thoughts on this whole situation. Are you more hyped now? Are you skeptical? Make sure to comment below, and if you are a fan of monster taming games, definitely subscribe to the channel. I put out new videos every single day. You can also follow me on Twitter, check out my Patreon and Discord, all links below. Special thanks to our patrons, especially Stealcase, Jim Hamilton, and Dark Persona. And with that, we'll see you guys next time. Peace.